Like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Hey, what's cooking good looking? Long time no see. Oh, where have I been? You may be asking? Dude, long story short, my favorite microphone, it finally gave out on me. It died last week. So you know what? I took the weekend off. I took a little mini vacay. I hit the beach. That's me right there, having a great time. And basically, I just kicked back until my new microphone got here. And it just arrived this morning. It works great. I love it. Just in time, too. Because a lot of things started popping off, right? Venom came out in Guilty Gear yesterday. I'm making a video on that as well, right? And literally this morning, we got the title update for Monster Hunter. Or we got the showcase for it, right? So they showed off a lot of cool things here, man. And I just want to talk about them. I got to get back into the swing of things. Do me a favor, guys. If you guys like Capcom stuff or fighting games, leave a like, subscribe. I would appreciate that. Without any further ado, let's talk about this, right? So, the first free title update for Monster Hunter Wilds, I cannot believe it that this game has been out for a month already. It doesn't even feel like it. It feels like this game just came out, you know? But it's been a month, and in this first title update, we're basically getting the Gathering Hub, right? We're getting this big old Gathering Hub where you could do all the Gathering Hub things, right? The feline chefs are back. Oh, dude. That's what this is really about, man. The cats cooking for me, that's what this game was missing. So I'm happy that they're back, and I don't have to cook anymore. They can cook for me, right? Also, in the Gathering Hub, there's a little area that'll help you with your squads as well. I know the squad system is kind of confusing, you know? So there's going to be an area on that as well, right? But the important thing is the monsters, right? Because there's a lot of little accoutrement that comes with the Gathering Hub. Also, there's barrel bowling. That's interesting too. Okay, I'm about to be the #1 barrel bowler in the world. But anyway, enough about that. The monsters, right? So Mizusune, he's the first monster coming back. We all knew that, right? He was the basically the headline monster for the title update. We also are getting Arc-Tempered Raidou, right? Which is really cool because Raidou's a cool fight. It's just that, like, he's too easy, you know? So just a really pissed off, powerful version of him. That's what we needed, right? And then last but not least, Zoshia, the final boss of the story mode, right? Man, what a cool monster, right? So you fight Zoshia in the story mode once, and Zoshia's whole thing is that he's this man-made monster. Long story, right? Spoiler alert, the Guardian monsters, they're all like, you know, they're clones, they're man-made, some Jurassic Park stuff. And Zoshia is like the crowning achievement. He's the best one that they made, right? He's not a clone. He's a straight up man-made monster. They put him together using parts seemingly of a black dragon, right? That way back in history, supposedly the ancient Wyverians, they were going to war seemingly with Fatalis and the Black Dragons, so they made their own, right? And that's where Zoshia came from, right? The crazy thing about Zoshia is that Zoshia has Fatalis's eyes. You can't see them unless you look, like, deep into the model, right? So people were wondering, oh, dude, why did Zoshia go crazy and, you know, destroy the ancient civilization? It's because he's being taken over by Fatalis DNA. What? That is so cool, right? Oh my god, I love that. Anyway, we're getting an actual quest to fight him, right? So he's not a one and done fight anymore. We can actually go down there and do damage to him, and we get to carve him up and make actual armor, right? And he has this, like, you know, this angel and demon theme to him, which, you know, that's kind of the basis of the monster, right? That he's this, oh, by the way, someone was able to, I forget where you can see this, but it's implied that Zoshia isn't the one that actually killed everyone, right? That he actually did his job and defeated Fatalis or whoever he had to fight, right? Here's the armor, by the way. Oh, dude, I love it so much. It's so cool. It's so cool. And just like the Safi'jiiva armor, it changes based off of, like, you know, what you're doing, right? Dude, the Safi'jiiva set was my favorite armor in Monster Hunter World. But anyway, those are the three main monsters we're getting. Like I said, we're getting a lot of Gathering Hub stuff. That's cool. But also, right at the end, they gave us a tease for the second title update, right? The update that's coming during the summer, right? And we're getting Lagiacrus. Lagiacrus is coming back. Dude, Laggy, he's back. I told you guys. Dude, listen. Months ago, there was this huge data mine. I made a whole video about it, right? And Laggy, his files were in the game already, right? And I made a whole video. I'm like, guys, Laggy's coming back. If he's not in the base game, he's been pushed to a later title update. People were so convinced that Laggy was not coming back. They're like, dude, what? You're crazy, bro. You're crazy. Laggy's not coming back, dude. Never doubt me, ever. Okay? Never doubt me, ever again. But anyway, he's coming in the second title update, so, that's coming later on. But other than that, that's everything we're getting in the first title update. What do you guys think? Are you guys excited? Because I am freaking out right now, dude. I'm about to go watch this again. Because, the Zoshia stuff, I know, normal people, they don't care about Zoshia like that. But people that are super deep into, Monster Hunter lore, Zoshia is, the coolest monster ever. He is so sick, man. I love it. I'm about to grind that armor set immediately. So, anyway, this title update, it drops next month. I believe it's the first week of April we're going to get this, right? And then they're going to start trickling out all this other stuff. There's also updates revolving the pop-up camps. Who uses those, though? Do you guys use it? I don't use those. Chatacabra or whatever is always messing up my camps. Anyway, guys, that's the video. What do you guys think? Are you guys as excited as I am? Because I can barely talk right now. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one.